Are we good? I think we're good now. Double check my audio here. All right, good. So resetting that start here. It is 12:10 in the morning, so we kind of expect that. But so what we're doing here, we're breaking down some of the video that we have seen of the fireball that we saw earlier tonight streaking across the regional sky. And this really was across the entire region. We're seeing reports from all over about this fireball that streaked across the sky. In fact, I've seen some reports earlier that maybe we had another one earlier in the night, but this one, a very large one with multiple pieces that broke apart. What we're going to discuss here, we're going to look at some of the reports of what this might be. We're thinking about maybe a broken up satellite, a degraded satellite that might have broken up in our sky. Also, talk about the difference between a shooting star and something like space debris that breaks up in the sky. It does look different. So first of all, let's get to the video that we've been seeing. This is on our Fox 10 News website. If you head to fox10tv.com, it is our top story right now, and you can watch along with us some of the video. This is the top video that we have on here. I'm not going to have sound with these because, of course, you do have to be careful with this sound, of course. Never know what people will say with this. But this is some of the video that we have seen. This one, you can clearly see as this person zooms into it, the multiple pieces of this. It looks like a couple pieces trailing behind here. So this was the big key with this fireball. This was not a quick moving fireball at all. This was a very slow moving fireball that took some time streaking across the sky. Here's a different video here. This one captured from the passenger view, and you just look at how slow it is as it streaks across the sky here. This was kind of the telltale thing of what this could have been. Typically when we think about a meteor streaking across the sky, meteors are very, very quick. Shooting stars, same thing. Very, very quick in the sky. There's kind of a straight line. They could break apart if the meteor is breaking apart in the atmosphere, but typically they're very, very, very fast moving. And as you can see in this video, this was not fast moving. So this was the kind of early indication that this could have been a degraded spacecraft or some kind of other space debris that broke up in our sky. Now, there was some talk about a meteor shower that was going on tonight. And yes, we did have a meteor shower going on tonight. And in fact, I'll put this full screen so you can see this once again. And I'll loop this one back. So once again, we're looking at the video here. But the meteor shower tonight, this was the peak of the Ursid meteor shower. And yes, we have seen some meteors tonight. And will you possibly see meteors tonight if you're looking up in the frigid air in tonight's sky? Yes, it is possible. But this, because of the size, likely not a meteor. In fact, we're going to switch videos here, kind of go down the web page. This great video, you can actually see the different pieces. So there are some indications that we might have had a satellite that was going to be doing a re-entry. A couple satellites that might have been doing a re-entry around this time, and that is what this could possibly be. Typically when you see space debris breaking up in the sky, when you see space debris breaking up in the sky, you can actually see different pieces like this. You'll have a long trail behind it. You'll see that the front of it is very, very bright and shining, of course, as the stuff is getting hot as it passes fast through our atmosphere. So just kind of an example, and I actually did a post on Facebook not too long ago. I will pull that up really quick for you. Let me pull that up. Just give me 1 second. And we can actually take a look at what this, kind of a summary of what this could have been. Let me pull up this Facebook post just real quick. Give me one moment here. But again, so we're kind of looking at all of this video and pictures. By the way, if you have any more video and pictures that you would like to send of what we saw tonight, you can send that in with the Fox 10 weather app, or you can head on to the Fox 10 webpage. We'll actually show you that in a second. But here is that Facebook post that was from earlier that I posted about what this could have possibly been, and kind of showing the difference between what a shooting star would be versus a spacecraft for satellite reentry. Notice fast and fleeting. Shooting stars or meteors are typically much faster when they move across the sky. It is very, very quick. You've seen a shooting star before. You've seen how fast they move in the sky. Meteors, similar story. They could shine pretty bright for certain meteors, of course, but typically they are faster moving. This was a much slower moving, in fact lasted quite a few seconds in our sky, a series of bright fragments. This is definitely some kind of spacecraft or some kind of other space junk that was entering our atmosphere. And there's the photo again that I have attached to this, or the video I have attached to this. You can actually see the different pieces here. This is on my Facebook page. See the different pieces that were here of this whatever it was, space debris, possible satellite that broken down. Really just kind of interesting to see kind of a different thing that we typically see in our sky. So again, just kind of to get some clarification, likely not a meteor, pretty much not a meteor. This was some kind of spacecraft breaking up in the sky this evening over our Gulf Coast sky. A really interesting thing. I'm also live on Facebook here, so if you have any questions about this, I'd love to hear your questions or see what you saw as well. We were just wrapping up the newscast, I believe, when this happened on Fox 10 News at 10 p.m. This happened right after the newscast, and of course, generating a lot of stir. And thank you so much for all the video that you have submitted here. I'll actually take myself full screen real quick while I pull up a different video. Some video that that has been sent to us, just absolutely fantastic. I want to try to find one of them in particular. Give me one moment. This one, and I'll pull it up in a second, was submitted by Jim Nikase. I don't have the exact location. If you do submit something on the Fox 10 weather app, please be sure to include your location. But take a look at how long this lasted in our sky. This is from some stationary camera. And watch as it slowly streaks across the sky here. And you see the trailing pieces as well. Look at that, wow. Fantastic video submitted here. And this was submitted online through fox10tv.com. Incredible video again that you're watching. Fireball spotted in our sky tonight. So just to kind of recap for people that are just logging on, what was this? Right now, our current thinking is leaning towards this being some kind of maybe satellite, degraded satellite breaking up in our sky. Definitely not a meteor. We do have a meteor shower that is going on tonight and actually peaking this weekend. However, this is way too slow moving to be a meteor. A meteor is fast moving in our sky typically. Think shooting star, same thing. A fast moving, quick shot of light in the sky as something's breaking up in the atmosphere. This was something slow, breaking apart across our atmosphere, a true fireball. And this very much looks like some kind of space debris, and just kind of hunting around, looking at different sources for what this could have been. It looks very much like we had some kind of satellite that was breaking up. And there is some talk of maybe a Starlink satellite that was scheduled re-entry in our area. That is very, very possible. A couple of them, looking online, I'm just kind of looking online at separate sources on a different screen. And you're seeing different conversations from different experts about, what is this, a Starlink satellite? There's some talking maybe an old Chinese satellite that was breaking up. Different possible satellites that this could have been breaking up in our atmosphere. It's just incredible this video to see. So long it streaked across our sky, and so many pictures and videos that were submitted in our area. So once again, this is likely not a meteor. This is some kind of space debris, likely a satellite that broke up in our night sky tonight. I'm going to hunt for a little more video, so I'm going to switch camera back to me real quick. And let me pull up some different videos. So this is video all sent in, and this is updating in live time too. So if you submit something right now, you can get it on here, and we'll actually show it. To show you really quickly, how do you get to this? If you are on the Fox 10 homepage here, and this is an internet browser. This is my internet browser that I have pulled up here. Go to submit your pictures and videos. There's a few places you can do it. You can do it down here, and then this will pull up our page. Guys, it is really, really easy to submit your pictures and videos. Or you can send it to the weather section, or you can send it to the news section. Either way, add media, super easy to do it. Hit upload files, and then you can do it. And then from there you go. This is enter your name, enter location, and you can, it's a pretty easy process. In fact, I'll pull up here, go back to some of the ones that have been submitted already here. Let's check this one out. It's a 30-second video. This is in Elmore County, just north of the Fox 10 viewing area. But you can see, look at all the pieces of it that were breaking apart there. So again, likely not a meteor, not your traditional shooting star. This was some kind of space debris, maybe a degraded spacecraft. And a lot of experts right now are trying to figure out which one exactly this was. But great video sent in there from Elmore County.
Dude, there's like a bunch of them, and they're like sparkling.
Of the debris breaking up in the sky. And let me check who this one was from real quick. This video was submitted to us by Ashley Bradford. So thank you so much. That one near Wetumpka there. Let's keep going here. That's that video. This video captured while driving in the cars. Well, this was Scarlett sent this video in. Looks like from Daphne. And I'll pull this up in a second here. We can take a look at this. Wow. So take a look at that. You can see all the different pieces of the debris breaking up there in the sky. Again, so too slow moving, absolutely too slow moving to be a meteor. But again, this video submitted on the Fox 10 weather app here. So we thank you for submitting these in. We're going to keep kind of going down the list here. I've got so many. And a lot of these, it's my first time seeing these as well. This is a shorter one, an awesome one captured. This was in Starkville, Mississippi.
What is that? Might be Santa.
And you can see there all the different pieces of it breaking up. Looks like there's a leading piece and kind of a main piece of space junk. Than that there. So the difference, I mean, this is not your shooting star. Shooting star would go by really fast, and this is definitely not that, but a great video sent in there. And a reminder, if you want to send this video in, head to fox10tv.com, or if you have the Fox 10 weather app, I'll pull up the Fox 10 weather app on my phone real quick. Pull up the app here, and really quick and easy to do this. I'll pull up another video here. One moment. I'll have that playing. So you can pull up the app here. This is the home page of the Fox 10 weather app. And of course, if you go scroll down just a little bit on the home page, you see the submit your pictures and videos. And you just tap that and add media, and then you can upload files. This is a really quick and easy way to do this. And look at this great video sent in here. I'll pull this on full screen. Of the fireball breaking up in our sky. So again, submit these on the Fox 10 weather app or the Fox 10 Facebook page, or excuse me, the Fox 10 website, Pull up a couple more real quick and we'll check these out and then we'll start to wrap this up. But again, I just want to kind of hop on and give some commentary on and show some of the video on what we saw tonight. Again, the thinking, not a meteor. This is some kind of space debris that entered our atmosphere. This is Jeff that sent this one in. This is great video from Daphne. 10:09, the timestamp on this one. So here we go. We'll take a look at this. Again, video sent in from Daphne of the fireball. Some breakup of space debris in the sky. Great video sent in here. This video taken in Daphne, Alabama at 10:09. And we'll loop this again. So again, you're watching coverage, I guess, of here at 12:26 this morning of what we had happening earlier. This is around 10:09. A fireball streaked across the Alabama sky. Thank you for cutting that audio off. I didn't realize that audio was playing there. Fireball streaking across our sky. This was taken at 10:09. This is likely space debris, maybe a satellite that broke up in our sky tonight. And plenty of video coming in. So once again, just so you can see what this, or how you can submit this video, we'll pull this up again. If you go to fox10tv.com, and I'll pull this up real quick, head to fox10tv.com. On our homepage, a few ways you can do it. You can do it on the app, but also if you submit your pictures and videos, you just hit add media, and it's a quick and easy process to submit your pictures and videos and get them on air. And we have really had some great pictures and videos sent in here. This is our website right now. We have videos running on the web page. As you can see,
is that a meteor shower?
So many videos sent in from our viewers. So again, we thank you so much for submitting this. So again, fireball spotted in the night sky here in southern Alabama. We'll be, of course, showing more of these videos on Fox 10 News tomorrow morning, our Sunday morning edition of Fox 10 News. That'll be live at 7 o'clock. So be sure to tune into that. But again, thank you so much for sending in these videos. You can do it by heading to the homepage on fox10tv.com. Submit your pictures and videos, and there you go. You can submit them. So thank you so much for joining us here on this kind of midnight edition of a live stream. Just kind of discuss the event that we have happen. An awesome fireball spotted in the night sky. I'm meteorologist Nicholas Herboso. Be sure to check out social media. We'll be sharing some of these videos again as well, probably over the next day or so as we get more and more of them in. Thank you so much for joining us.